You know that feeling, right? You spend hours, maybe even days, crafting a video you are genuinely proud of. You hit publish and then, crickets. Just a handful of views. It's got to be one of the most frustrating things for a creator. But what if the problem isn't your content at all? What if it's just how you're packaging it for YouTube?
And that's exactly where this thing called SEO comes in. I know, search engine optimization. It sounds super technical, maybe a little intimidating, but really, it's just about using the right words in the right places. It's how you signal to the YouTube algorithm what your video is about and, more importantly, who it should show it to. Honestly, getting this right is the difference between being found and being invisible.
Okay, so we're going to focus on what we call the power trio of metadata. That's your titles, descriptions, and tags. And first up is the undisputed champion, the single most important piece of this whole puzzle, your title. This is your first and sometimes your only shot to make a good impression on both a potential viewer and the algorithm.
I mean, think about how you use YouTube yourself. You're scrolling through your feed, you see a thumbnail that catches your eye, and what's the very next thing you do? You read the title. That's the make or break moment. It's where people decide to either click or just keep on scrolling. And it's not just me saying this. Pros across the board agree. It doesn't matter how incredible your video is if the title doesn't convince anyone to click.
So YouTube gives you 100 characters to work with for your title, but here's a pro tip. Don't use all of them. The expert consensus is that the sweet spot is under 70 characters. Why? Because anything longer than that gets cut off with that little ... in search results, and you risk hiding the most important part of your message. And this slide perfectly illustrates the huge difference between writing for a robot and writing for a human. The example on the left is what we call keyword stuffing. It's just a jumbled list of phrases. But look at the one on the right. It's compelling, it's clean, it's something a human would actually click on. And the best part? It still includes the most important keywords. It promises value and sparks curiosity. That's the goal.
So here are the best practices all in one place. First, put your main target keyword or phrase right at the beginning. This immediately signals relevance to the algorithm. Then, make the rest of the title intriguing. And here's a great little trick from Jillian Perkins. Adding brackets or parentheses can actually boost your click-through rate just by making your title stand out visually.
All right. Title is done. Let's move on to the next member of our trio, the description box. So many creators treat this as a total afterthought, just a place to dump a few affiliate links. But that's a huge mistake. It is a strategic gold mine for giving YouTube all the extra context it needs to understand and rank your video.
So here's the perfect recipe, based on what experts like Think Media recommend. First, the hook. Your very first sentence should be a full SEO-rich sentence that expands on your title, because that's what shows up under your video in search results. Second, right below that, put your most important link, your call to action. Don't make people hunt for it. Third, the context. Write a short paragraph, maybe 100 words or more, that naturally includes related keywords. And finally, at the very bottom, you can put all the extras, like timestamps, other links, and 3 to 5 relevant hashtags.
Now, I have to be really clear on this one. Whatever you do, do not just copy and paste a giant list of keywords into your description. This is an old, outdated tactic. It's against YouTube's rules. It looks super spammy to viewers, and frankly, it just doesn't work anymore. So please, just don't do it.
Okay, on to the final piece of our power trio, and this one is easily the most misunderstood of them all. I'm talking about tags. For years, creators have obsessed over finding the perfect tags, spending hours on it. But it's time we set the record straight. This quote from Jillian Perkins just says it all. She calls them a relic of the past. And that's exactly what they are. See, way back in the early days of YouTube, tags were critical for helping the platform figure out what your video was about. But the algorithm has gotten so much smarter since then. And this isn't just an opinion. This is straight from YouTube itself. They have explicitly stated that tags now play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. Your title, your description, and your thumbnail are all way more important. The algorithm can literally listen to and transcribe everything you say in your video now. It doesn't need to rely on tags like it used to. So what are tags even for today? Well, their main purpose is to help YouTube with common misspellings related to your topic. That's pretty much it. So your workflow should be dead simple. Use a free tool like rapidtags.io, type in your main keyword, copy the tags it generates, paste them in the box, and just move on. Don't waste your precious time on this.
So we've gone through the entire power trio, but for any of this to actually work, it has to be built on a really solid foundation.
Let's kind of zoom out now and talk about the single factor that truly determines whether your channel is going to succeed or fail.
This right here is the absolute truth of YouTube. You can have the most perfectly optimized title, description, and tags in the entire world, but if the video itself isn't good, none of it matters. Think of SEO as the key that unlocks the door. It gets people to show up, but it's your content that has to convince them to come inside and stay.
Here's probably the simplest way to break it down. SEO, your title, description, and tags, that stuff tells the algorithm what your video's about. It's for categorizing. But your video quality, the actual content, that's what tells the algorithm if your video is good, and the algorithm only wants to promote good videos.
At the end of the day, you have to remember what YouTube's one and only goal is: to keep people on their platform for as long as possible. That's how they make money. So, the two metrics that tell them your video is helping them achieve that goal are your click-through rate, how many people click, and your audience retention, how long they watch. Those are the ultimate signals.
So here's the final takeaway. Use good SEO to clearly tell the algorithm what your video is about. That is step one, and it is crucial. But then, you have to focus obsessively on making a video that actually delivers value and keeps people watching. Because after you've told the algorithm what your video is about, the only question that really matters is this: have you given viewers a reason to stay?